You've seen my comic autograph collection and my fake autograph collection. Now let's check out my horror autograph collection. Please leave a like if you like autographs while the intro plays. How's it going, everyone? My name's Jordan and welcome to Basement Collectibles. And if you're new here and you like autographs, comics, toys, movies, and arcades, please consider subscribing for more great content. Growing up, I've always tried to get an autograph from the celebrity that I was meeting, more in a fan expo setting, but it was always fun to get their autograph on like an 8x10 picture just to commemorate the time that I met that person. So the first one up is Tom Savini. I was able to meet Tom Savini at a fan expo. I remember I was heading over to his booth and he wasn't there. I was about to head to another booth and I stepped on someone's foot and it actually was Tom Savini. So we're able to talk for a couple minutes while we're heading back to his booth to sign some autographs. And at that time, there wasn't really a big lineup for horror autographs, so I was able to talk to him for a few more minutes and just talk about Friday the 13th and also the Night of the Living Dead remake that he did. So I'm really happy to have this, and I really enjoy his special effects as well. So next one, I was able to meet Robert Englund years back, or actually just a few years back. But this was the time, of course, when you had to start paying celebrities and that for their autographs. But I was able to meet him. I had a couple, sorry for the glare. But I was able to meet him and talk to him for a few minutes just to go over a couple of Nightmare on Elm Street movies and that too. But I'm really glad to have one of the horror icons of the 80s. That's the movies that I love the most out of all the horror movies was 80s movies. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. The next one up from Halloween, The Shape, Michael Myers, played by Nick Castle. I'm a huge Halloween fan as much as I am as Nightmare on Elm Street. Really enjoy the movies. Started watching all the movies again, of course, because it's around Halloween. But really nice guy. There wasn't a big lineup, so of course we were able to talk to him a little bit more about the Halloween series and that. He had some great pictures. He had the picture of obviously his mask up, drinking the Coca-Cola or the Pepsi can. But I decided to grab this picture instead. I really like the black and white picture, of course, him holding the knife over the staircase. And this autograph I've shown a couple times on this channel, but from Friday the 13th, Sean S. Cunningham, signed right here. This states here, August 30th, 2014. I had a few minutes to speak with him. Really nice guy. Getting up there in age though, but he had a great sense of humor, and my wife was with us as well. And he wrote on the back, if you haven't seen this yet, it says, "Jordan, listen to Amanda. She's always right, Sean." And then in quotes, it says, "Yes, dear." So that was nice of him to write on the back of this as well. Like I said, really nice guy. And it's always nice to be in a lineup too, where they can spend a bit more time with you. And one of my favorite fan expos I've ever been to, way back in 2004, sorry for the glare again, the Festival of Fear, and of course the main guest was George A. Romero. But on here, I was able to get Tom Savini to autograph this again, and the gentleman that played Leatherface in the 2003 remake, and his name is Andrew Bryanarski. I think I pronounced that right. And also Doug Bradley, which is Pinhead from Hellraiser. And again, at this time, nobody was charging for autographs. You could just go up, meet them, talk to them, get a photo. And I remember I went up to Doug Bradley and I got his autograph on here, and he's staring at me, and then he pointed to a sign. At that time, they didn't have like a cash helper or their assistant, and he just pointed the sign. I think it said $5 or $10 for his autograph, and I just said, well, in that case, you better get up because we're taking a picture, because I was so shocked I didn't know. And now, of course, all the expos, it seems like you're paying for over at least 50 to 100 to even more depending on the celebrity. So I was pretty shocked at that, but now it's just, that's an everyday thing when you meet a celebrity, is to pay for their autograph or at least their picture. Besides Doug Bradley, I was able to meet Kane Hodder from Friday the 13th. Jason, he's one of my favorite Jasons in the series, and I wish I still had the picture to show you guys, but of course most of the pictures that I used to take at that time, he'd grab your neck or do something while you're doing the photo op. So that was really cool. And then also Bill Moseley from House of the Thousand Corpses and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Really nice guy. And I really love this poster, and I'm glad to have it in one day. I got to get a better frame for this, but right now it's just put up in my storage room. Not trying to scare my kids, but I have this poster from 2004, and I'm really happy to have it. And the last autograph in my collection, from the creator of Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero, just says here, "Stay scared," and his name. and I was able to meet him in 2004 at the same expo, and I don't believe he ever came back to Toronto to do any autographs, or at least that I know of. So I'm happy that I have this before he passed away, and I'm just fortunate enough to be able to meet him. But I'm a huge zombie fan, and I really enjoyed, obviously, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Day of the Dead. The other couple movies that he made afterwards, not so great, but I still watch them anyways. But I started loving zombies after I watched these first couple films, and now obviously I'm a huge zombie fan, and that with Walking Dead. So I appreciate for him making those movies and getting me into the zombie genre, and this will stay on my wall for a very long time. So what did you think of my horror autograph collection? Please leave in the comments below if you have any horror autographs yourself. And also, please let me know if you remember the last time that you went to a fan expo or a Comic-Con where you didn't actually have to pay for a fee to meet a celebrity, get an autograph, or at least a photo. So that's it for this video. I really appreciate you watching till the end. And if you're new here, please like, comment, and possibly subscribe on your way out. And welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. And I'll see everybody on the next one. Take care.